Hey guys, and welcome. I am so sorry I have not been on here for a whole year, and I'm sorry about that. But I just wanted to put up again my character profiles, and today we're going to start with Tiffany Butcher because, as you know, she's been involved in a huge storyline over the last few months. So I thought we'll start with her and I'll explain what she was like as a child as well. So Maisie Smith, Tiffany Butcher, Maisie Smith plays her. She was cast in the role. She made her first appearance in April 2008 on the 1st, and she was introduced as Bianca's new brood, and she was named after Bianca's best friend Tiffany Mitchell. So for the start, she was just a reoccurring character. She wasn't really central until probably 2009, when it came out that she is not actually Nathan's daughter and she's not Whitney's sister. She's Ricky Butcher's daughter, and that makes Whitney not related to her at all. But that didn't matter to both Whitney and Tiffany because their bond couldn't be broken over something like that. So Tiffany's just grown up still calling Whitney a sister, which I think is lovely because I love seeing them two together. They work so well together. Her storylines became more predominant when she was older, and she's amazing. I'm going to talk about her now though, because I think that's where it's more information for you. She left in 2014 in September permanently with Bianca and her kids, because obviously Bianca wouldn't leave her kids behind. That's what they dubbed it as. So in November 2017, it was announced that Maisie Smith was to reprise her role as Tiffany Butcher in January. So she made her on-screen return on the 8th of January, day after my birthday, and she came in a gold coat and leopard prints, and that was her signature look for her return. She looked so grown up, and the first thing she said to Whitney was #what a dump. So obviously that year she's become the queen of hashtags in the square. But I love her, I really do love her. And she kept lying and saying Bianca's gonna kill herself, and it was all for her to stay with Whitney. And then in the middle of 2018, she meets Bernadette Taylor, played by Claire Norris. I'll do Bernadette's profile if you want me to. Just leave it in the suggestions comments. I'll happily do Bernadette. But she had a bond with her for so long until Evie came along the end of last year and ruined everything. Because when you get in that friendship, when you get two and another person comes in between, it's torn apart. And she meets Jagger and she joins a gang, which is really stupid of a character, because I didn't think, but when the storyline unfolded, I realised, well, she's in a grooming storyline, which Whitney was in with Rob and Tony years earlier, when she was little, when Tiffany was little, so Tiffany was watching that. So now it's Tiffany's turn to be groomed, and it's, well, Evie's due to leave soon anyway, and I can't wait. But we saw Tiffany leave on Friday, but I don't think she's left. I think she'll be back. I think we'll see her somewhere away from the square in a few weeks, and we'll find out what she's been up to. But Maisie Smith is absolutely amazing. She's brilliant. I couldn't imagine her being recast to another actress because she's just amazing. It's not like, you know, other characters that have been recast, because those recasts have worked, but Maisie being recast now, no, it won't work. And we've basically just watched her grow up on screen, and it's nice to see. And I hope she's there for a few more years and causing chaos. She's just absolutely amazing. So we've seen her leave. I think she'll be back. I really do think she'll be back. So yeah, that completes this video. I know it's short, but if you want me to do any more character profiles, I will do, and just leave them in the comments below on this video, and I will be doing character profiles every Tuesday if I can. Don't bank on every Tuesday because it won't always be every Tuesday, but I should be able to do one next week for you, because I've been away for so long and I need to get this back up. The last video I did was a Polaroid opening, but yeah, so that's Tiffany Butcher, and she's still going strong, and I absolutely love her. So that's completes this video, and I hope you've had an amazing day, and I hope you have an amazing time watching this, since you've not seen my face for a year. So I will see you next week, and whoever you want me to do next, or just name a few and I'll do what's there in the comments below. Until then, I will see you next week. Bye guys.